All right, y'all ready for a updated van tour? Here we go. Got a little spot right there for my 6-bay charger. You can see all my tools. My tool rack I've got up there. This is my M12, my M18 station. I got another M12 rack, M18 rack there. These are my two saws that I use the most often. Just some bits and bobs. Quick grab basket. These fittings I use, hanging controllers, use that a lot. Every once in a while, gotta have that. Just some quick grab screwdrivers. My audit box right there. Dead batteries normally sit over here. This is my M18 1 9/16 inch SDS Max jackhammer. Got my vacuum here. Got my ammo can box right here. Got me some blue rags there on a rag holder. This is just my quick grab tray. In here, this is my glue and everything. The Contractor. Quick, this is my 1/2 inch and 3/4 box. Here, this is just some odds and ends, Upanor fittings, just various drip stuff right there. This is a box full of repair stuff. Got some Dawn quick couplers, some quick attach snap-in fittings there, some small slip fixes, some pipe extenders right there. This is my Schedule 80 drawer, and then in here is female adapters. This is my pipe dope, pipe tape, just different male and female threads. Got me a Packout knee pad. It's nice for when I got to get in here like this. T's, 90s. You see what I'm a little shy on right there, eh? Then we come in here and we got just more threaded items there. Pull that up real quick. Couplings, 45s are supposed to go in there, so I got to do some restock, don't I? This is drywall stuff. This is screws. This is drywall anchors, etc. This underneath here is the M12 install driver kit. I don't use it too often, but every once in a while I need some stuff that offers, such as that right angle impact confined space impact thing right there. So I don't use it too often, so it just kind of stays hidden over to the side. This is my saw blade box right here, and underneath it I've got more screwdriver bits and everything. Back up behind here, this is my pump. This light that we got on right there, it normally goes down there as well. This is my Upanor kit. My PEX expander M18 grinder sits down there. My inflator is down there, my knee pads, my tripod, it's a safety vest, my raincoat. This here is my HydroWise controller. This is just a bunch of junk that I don't ever really need. Down here as well, I've got an old M12 drill that I got to take to the repair store. Ratchet down there. Behind there is my pruning shears. Of course, there's my cooler, my Packout fan, my speaker. 22-inch pliers. This is the Roughneck by Pipe Vise. Absolutely amazing. This is the Pipe Vise Amigo. That's good up to 1 inch or so. This is good up to 2 inches. There's my hiking sticks, go right down there. And I've got a 1/2 inch breaker bar. Don't know why that's on the van, but there it is. Oh, yeah, this right here. Obviously a little workstation. Just hand tools right there. This is my wire kit for the hole saws, everything down in there. Just fitting savers, 1 inch and 3/4 right there. All right, and this one right here. This is electrical testing. This is my Station Master Pro. That's a toner kit, extra batteries. Got a PEX crimp cutter. Take crimp off. Spray liquid electrical tape, spray lube. This is to take shark bite fittings apart. Down here I've got various modules, some extra batteries, just wiring, odds and ends, some shark bite stuff in case I run into it. It's different shark bite things. These are different. These here are different test leads for my HydroWise controller I have set up in here. All right, let's take it around the back. All right, we got the M18 stick pump right here. This is my beach umbrella. I've got this in the truck here today because I'm taking this to the job we got tomorrow to fill in some trenches and such with. My 551 Tempo back up behind this rolling drawer box right here, which is pretty awesome. I use this on refreshes. New heads go in there, old heads go in there. Just, so I can roll everything around. My vacuum cleaner would sit right here. I can put that ammo can toolbox there on top of this. My nozzle box can sit on there. This is spray heads. This is the shirt tool, which is pretty awesome. You can take apart rotors and spray heads with that there, and then stick this down inside a spray body, screw it out, stick this down inside a rotor, screw it out. You can stick this down in the bottom where it can go over the top of it, extend it out, and it stops dirt from going down in your barb 90. Pretty handy tool. That's just the various odds and ends, rain sensors, valve box stuff, drip tubing, various stuff in there. This is all valves and solenoids. This is valve parts, springs, screws, diaphragms, diaphragm seats, etc. And this is rotor. This is my MP rotator section right here. You see we got everything according to sizes right there. And this one over here is my nozzles for my rotors. Again, 1.5, 2.0, and 2.5, 3.0, 4.0, 5.0, 6.0, 8.0. Shrub adapters, and then the MP corner and the 800 SR series MP rotators are over there since they didn't fit in this one. This is just mounted to 2 regular size packouts that are there. Why do I have a piece of plywood here? That's nice and handy, so if it's real muddy or something like that, I can put this down and then I'm not tearing up the grass and the ground around where I'm working. Shovel, my flat shovel, my rake, my stiff rake right there along with my probe. This made a nice handy spot right there to hang my key, my water meter key. It's my flex tubing, funny pipe, whatever you want to call it. This is my Tempo Pulsar 3000. My A-frame sits right there. Now we come over here and I got a bunch of junk pipe in there I gotta sort out. This is risers, this is PVC pipe for repairs, etc. Flag sit up in there. Got my nice little flag holder on the side of that right there for when I'm doing refreshes. This is my main shovels that I use all the time, my little garden spade, and then my radius root slayer spade. And my back up behind here as well, I have the main stake for my beach umbrella, and this is my Hunter MP rotator tool. I got my adjustment tool on that end, and then I can adjust the arc with this end. It's 4 foot tall. You see it's just kind of whoop whoop whoop, nice and easy. Don't have to bend over, don't have to get it soaking wet. Gauges, this is PSI, this is my flow meter right here. I'll use this to kind of get an idea of where I'm at on a house before I do an install. This is my MP rotator gauge. I have another gauge somewhere around here that does my rotors. I use this when I'm re-nozzling jobs. This is just a dump pouch. I'll tie that around my waist, open that up, and drop nozzles in there and such. These wipes here, these Mule Head brand Big Mule wipes, those things are incredible. They actually take glue off your hands. And I've got ant and roach and wasp spray, and then just a pipe cutter, because I need to fit that in there. And then got another video on that coming as well. So there's my first aid kit. All right, guys, that is the Milwaukee van.